Yo, what is going on, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the hub of all the latest NFL news and content. We've officially made our way through the NFL regular season. I'm so happy that we are about to watch some NFL playoff games. In this video, I will be giving you guys my predictions throughout the wildcard weekend across the NFL. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you are an NFL fan, make sure you do so because I'll be giving you guys my predictions all throughout the playoffs, and I got a lot of new content in store all throughout the offseason. So again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you are not already, and hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. With that being said, let's jump right into my predictions for the wildcard weekend in the NFL. The Buffalo Bills are hosting the Indianapolis Colts in the first matchup on the wildcard weekend. The Buffalo Bills are officially the first team to dethrone the New England Patriots as the champions of the AFC East division. They will be hosting this game, and they will finally have fans in the crowd for the first time all season. Quarterback Josh Allen has been playing like an MVP all season. The one knock on Josh Allen was last year he did not show up in the playoffs. But this year just feels different for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I'm predicting Josh Allen to come out and have a really good game, but he will be going up against one of the best defenses in the NFL against the Indianapolis Colts. So I'm expecting this game to go all the way down to the wire. I think that the Buffalo Bills will actually come out on top and defend their home turf and come out with a victory with the final score of 31-24. The next matchup on the wildcard weekend is the Los Angeles Rams heading to Seattle to face the Seahawks. This is an NFC West division matchup, and I think this is going to be a really entertaining game. I feel like both teams have a lot to prove as they had up and down seasons throughout the year. I think that Russell Wilson is trying to get back to his MVP ways as he was the front runner for the MVP early on in the regular season, but then he kind of trended off in the wrong direction towards the end of the year. The Los Angeles Rams, they have a lot to prove because they started to not play good football towards the end of the year, and they have one of the top defenses. So in this game, we'll be watching a high-flying, really good offense in the Seattle Seahawks face one of the top defenses in the NFL. I'm just looking at the quarterback matchup between Jared Goff and Russell Wilson, and I'm definitely going to give the edge to Russell Wilson as he always shows up in clutch times in the playoffs. So in this game, I have the Seattle Seahawks coming out with a victory with the final score of 34-31. The Washington football team are hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Washington football team are the ones to come out of the NFC East division, and we all know what happened last week in the whole controversial game between the Eagles. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers finished off the year red hot. Tom Brady had one of his best years of his career, which is insane because he is 43 years old. He has all the weapons he needs, and he is way more comfortable in this system than he was early on in the year. I'm expecting this Todd Bowles defense to lock down the Washington football team's offense as well, but I do think that Ron Rivera's squad will fight till the last breath. I'm going to give the edge to Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this game, and I have them winning with a final score of 31-27. The Baltimore Ravens are headed to Tennessee to face the Titans in the first game on Sunday during the wildcard weekend. I think this is going to be one of the most competitive games of them all, as the Tennessee Titans are one of the best teams last year in the playoffs. They shocked the world last year and went all the way to the AFC Championship, led by Derrick Henry. Does Derrick Henry have a lot of juice left in the tank? He just finished off a 2,000 rushing yard season. I think Derrick Henry is determined to prove why he is the top running back in the league. The Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson has gotten red hot under Greg Roman's offense towards the end of the year. I'm expecting this offense to keep up their pace, but they're going up against a tough Tennessee defense. I think this is going to be an extremely fun game to watch, and I'm so excited for it. I think that the Tennessee Titans will actually come out on top in this game with the final score of 28-24. The Chicago Bears are headed to New Orleans to face the Saints, and I think this is going to be a pretty interesting game. Drew Brees has announced that he might be retiring after this year. I think that Drew Brees is determined to get deep in the playoffs before he hangs up his cleats. The Chicago Bears had a very interesting regular season. They started the year off with Mitch Trubisky as their starting quarterback, and then they switched to Nick Foles. And now they are right back where they started with Mitch Trubisky leading the way. I do think that Drew Brees is going to come out on top in this game, and the Saints will defeat the Chicago Bears with the final score of 31-21. The Pittsburgh Steelers are hosting the Cleveland Browns in an AFC North matchup. We all know what's going on with the Cleveland Browns during the COVID-19 pandemic. Head coach Kevin Stefanski got diagnosed with COVID, and they have a lot of players on the reserve list. This is going to be a very interesting game to see who is going to be out there for the Cleveland Browns. It's really unfortunate for Browns fans because they finally get to the playoffs and then they have to deal with this mess. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, they proved to not be as good as people thought they were later on in the year. They started off undefeated and then they went on a really bad losing streak. I do think that Big Ben has what it takes to defeat this Cleveland Browns team, but I'm going to give the edge to the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game simply because I'm not too sure what's going to happen with the Cleveland Browns when it comes to the COVID-19 pandemic. I give the Steelers the edge in this game with the final score of 28-24. That does it for my NFL wildcard predictions. Let me know down below in the comment section some of your predictions because I love hearing what you guys have to say. If you guys disagree with any of my takes, that is totally okay. We are all entitled to our own opinions. Again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and make sure you subscribe for more NFL content. I'm super excited to bring you guys content all throughout the off season, and I'm just happy that the NFL got to the playoffs. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.